Alright everybody, hello and welcome back to Let's Play Kirby's Return to Dreamland. In the last episode we beat the last stage of Raisin Ruins and opened up the boss door, which was a cool curtain looking type thing. So in this episode we're gonna beat the boss and I'll cut ahead to the areas that I found the missing spheres in, which I pretty much knew where they were anyways, but I have to find them, so this guy is like kind of a magician-ish guy. He's pretty silly looking. He looks like, kind of reminds me of the genie from Aladdin. He's all blue and no, wait, the genie had arms. I don't know, whatever. But we have water power. I guess it's alright for this. I'm just trying to dodge him, really, and he is pretty simple. He's got a pretty silly name, Mr. Duder. That's a pretty silly name. But, he's at about half health, and when he gets... it's either a half or a third, but once he gets there, he just, I don't know, enrages. He gets all crazy. And... I don't know what else to say about this right here. He spawned some gigantic bombs, and that kind of took me off guard. But I guess water power is pretty good for beating bosses, because while it doesn't do too much damage, it's really difficult to hit you while you're using water power. But quick and simple defeating Mr. Duder, and that will unlock the wing of the ship, which I'm 90% sure there's two wings. I don't know. I'm fairly certain there's two wings because I think when I was playing through it, it said, like, you unlock the left wing of the ship. I don't know what we're about to see, but it makes sense that there'd be two wings. But you never know. It's Kirby. And I think we actually learned a little bit about the storyline from what I remember when I was recording this. But I also think from now on I'm going to skip these little scenes because they're kind of monotonous after a while. It's just a ball of energy. See, it looks silly with one. There's definitely two wings. It looks silly with one wing. But anyways, gonna go in here and talk to Maglor. Isn't that his name? Yeah, Maglor. And he's saying he would take you a trip around his world, and his world lies in an interdimensional tunnel. So when I was reading that, I was like, Magalore is probably from that place that we keep going to find those two spheres at a time, the two sphere bosses. He's probably from there. So just a guess. I haven't finished the game. I'm just as far as you're watching now, but so that's just a guess. But we unlock the Onion Ocean, which is a really weird name for a place. But we're going to skip that and go back to Raisin Ruins and find the spheres that we missed. I'll cut ahead to the stage. I'm going to go to the stage, and then you'll see me enter, and that. So here you were supposed to get the beam power so that you could break this like that, and then that would unlock the sphere, and that was simple. I think I knew that at the time, but whatever. So in the next stage I'm gonna cut ahead to the dimensional place, and this one I actually caught me off guard because instead of running to the right like we've always been doing, you have to run left. So I don't know, it kind of surprised me. I wasn't expecting that, but it's alright. There's a lot of jumping and cannons, and I don't like these cannons. These cannons are really annoying. Hate them. But I think from what I remember, this boss, it gives you some pretty crappy powers. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I like them, but I'm just saying that. But I remember what was hard about this boss. Never mind. We'll see. I'm pretty sure it was this boss that I'm thinking of. So it gives you Cutter and Sword, not Crappy Powers. Those are actually two of my favorites, so I was wrong. Ixnay on the Crappy Powers A. I don't know Pig Latin. But the reason this was hard for me is because I tried it with sword, and I just cut a hole in these blocks, these breakable blocks, and nearly killed myself. Like you can, like that's a pit right there, and you can't fall down there or else you die. So it's pretty difficult if you're trying it with sword. Yeah, that's what I think. I mean, you could destroy with sword, but I mean I think it's easier with cutter. So that's that. Gonna grab those two spheres and quick episode today because I kind of have to do some stuff. It's my birthday, so happy birthday to me. I just turned 17, guys. Hey, guys, I'm 17 now. I can almost legally be in porn. But I can't drink. I can be in porn, but I can't drink. So that is awesome. But I'm gonna go ahead and finish off the episode with a 1 rating. And I mean, nothing much to say except I gotta go. So finished off that level, finished off the other level, got the boss, and I mean, nothing else really. That's pretty much it. I'm pretty sure. So unless I'm forgetting anything, I'll just mention it in the next video when we start off on the Onion Ocean. So I'll see you guys later. About to go have me some pizza.